Hello guys, this is Justin McGowan and welcome back to this channel. Now this video is very special because a few days ago I came back from somewhere fun. I went on vacation somewhere a week ago from when I make this video, and that place I went to is Wisconsin. Now, why did I go to Wisconsin? Because my dad was there. My dad is in Wisconsin, and it marks my first. And this one is interesting because not only marks the first time I go to Wisconsin, but also the first time I flew by myself. Now originally this wasn't supposed to be the first time I go to Wisconsin. The first time was supposed to be around the holidays last year, but if you follow me in this channel or know me personally, you may remember that I got COVID on Christmas during the holidays, and thus my trip to see Dad during the holidays was canceled, which sucks. But I was able to get time to see him in the summer, and COVID did not play a part this time, so I was all good and ready to go. Now I'm starting the video like this because I originally wanted to record the intro like when I was leaving and all that, but I unfortunately didn't have enough time to record my intro, so that's why I have this instead. So I was in Wisconsin from July 15th to July 22nd. So what we're talking about right now was pretty much the first day on July 15th, the moment I went to Wisconsin. So here is the beginning of my trip to Wisconsin. Okay, so I am at the LaGuardia Airport right now. It's like I checked in, I was able to go to security, and it all went well. Now all I gotta do now is find the gate, and I'm certain I have enough time, so I'll get myself breakfast as well. But I'm gonna find the gate first and all that. But wow, but this is like my first time flying by myself. Like, so far it's so good. I'm gonna find the gate now. Okay, I have found my gate with over an hour to spare. Now it's time for me to get myself breakfast. Okay, it's time for me to go to Shake Shack. Can't wait to try their breakfast. Okay, I got my breakfast from Shake Shack. I ordered a sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with tater tots. I've never had Shake Shack breakfast before, so this is gonna be good. Can't wait to try this. Delicious. So good. Let me try the tater tots. Oh, that is so good. Can't wait to devour it now. Okay, so I'm back at the gate, and my plane has just arrived. We're just waiting for them to get set up, and once they're ready, I'm gonna go in and prepare to fly. There's my plane. I'm gonna go there soon. liftoff.
2 hours later.
Here we go. The plane has just landed in Chicago. Okay, after a long flight, I've officially just landed in Chicago. Now to go find my dad. So after a long flight, I arrived at the airport now. This airport in Chicago, this isn't just any old airport. This is the O'Hare Airport. And if you know a thing or two about airports, you may or may not know that O'Hare Airport is the biggest airport in the United States. So of course, going around looking for you to go is a bit of a challenge because it's so easy to get yourself lost. But of course, Dad told me exactly where he went, and all I needed to do was follow signs to go where to go. And then I was able to find Dad. And I was so happy to see him, for the first time in 2 years and all that. So after we caught up, we went to the car, and then we were driving to his place. But on our way there, we went to a place called Culver's. Okay, we're here at Culver's, the biggest in the world. Now Culver's was really interesting because this is not a thing that's in New York. It's a Wisconsin and Chicago, the type of thing. And it's like Culver's was really good. It's like they're at everywhere we go in Wisconsin. They're everywhere. It's really big. But this one, it's the world's largest, even though it really wasn't. But it was really good. The burgers were good, the fries were good. But the main thing that Culver's is known for is their frozen custards, and they are so good. Culver's is also known for their butter burgers, but of course I did not have that. So for the frozen custard, I got a Great Your Own. So there's different parts. There's the ooey gooey section, the chunky, the fruit, the nuts, and the candy. So for the frozen custard, I got it with hot fudge, chocolate syrup, peanut butter, cookie dough, brownie pieces, Reese's, M&M's, and Oreo, and I put those in a concrete mixer to make one big filling of the frozen custards. It was so good, so delicious. I struggled a bit at the end, but it was really good. Now I have a couple of interesting facts to tell you about. One of those is that when Dad and I went into Culver's, we managed to find a scout troop. A scout troop was eaten in Culver's. If you know me very well, you know that I'm a scout. So to see another troops, especially in Wisconsin, was super cool. It's there was a big giant troop that were ordering in Culver's. They probably might have gone on their way or coming back from a scout camping trip. But there were so many of them, and it was interesting to see. So, shout outs to Troop 160 of Wisconsin. Another interesting fact is that while we were eating there was a summer special offer that if we got a combo, we'd be getting a code with a chance to win the grand prize of $10,000 and free Culver's for a year. Free? Which is really good. $10,000 and you get to eat Culver's for free for a year. That's a really good deal. Now, unfortunately, as I said, there isn't Culver's in New York, so I couldn't participate in this. So Dad had to enter from my code. I got my code and Dad got his code, but unfortunately, neither of them were winners, which is a shame because that would have been cool. I mean, imagine if I did win with my code. I could have got $10,000, and I could have given Dad Culvers for free. Like, it would be a win-win. But it was really good and delicious.
Okay, I just finished eating at Culver's, the world's biggest. Now it's time to go back and get to Dad's plate. Really good, and I really enjoyed it.
So after that, we continued the trip into Wisconsin, and Wisconsin is super nice. It's like everywhere you go, there's houses, beautiful houses. They're really amazing there. And Dad's place was awesome too. And when we were there, I got to see his cats. I mean, like, I got to see Layla, which I haven't seen in years. And then there's Banks, which is a new cat that I've never seen before. Like, at the beginning, both of them were scared and were hiding, but then as the days went on, they come out of hiding and came closer to us and all that, with both of them staring at me and all that. But it was good to see them, and the house looked nice and everything. So after we settled in and put everything in, we went to a fun place called Geeks Mania.
Geeks Mania. Time to play some games. Whoa. Look at this place. It's amazing.
It's like there were so many arcades and it was really fun. Like, I played so many games. First I played Donkey Kong. Like, I beat the game and I did well. So well that I ranked 3rd place in scoring, which is really amazing. Then after that, I played the Super Mario Brothers, and Ice Climbers, and Ghosts and Goblins. Now, Ghosts and Goblins, I was aware that the flame sucks because it misses your target, but it actually isn't that bad. You just need to move super close, and you're not gonna miss your target and all that. Then after that, I played like Mortal Kombat, and I was gonna play Mortal Kombat 4, but it wasn't working. But then, last but not least, I played Rampage World Tour. It's like the game for the N64, which I have, and I played so much. Like, I played like 60 levels, or like 60 stages. And after that, I decided that I was done, because I gotta move on and all that. But I went super far. I was hoping to beat the game, which I did back in the Nintendo 64 and all that, but it was really fun. But what's sad is that they don't tell you the high scores of the people play it. It's like whether or not I got the high score or get close to it, we'll never know. And then last but not least, Dad and I took part in Star Wars pod racing. It was a bit tough, but it was really fun there. So after a long night of playing video games, we end the night by having dinner at Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. Great to be back there again. Time to eat.
So I got like the bloomin' onion as an appetizer, which is not really called that, but it's the same idea. And then I had buffalo wings with applesauce and corn. Although I was super stuffed that I took leftovers home. Like, I finished the bloomin' onion on Sunday, and then I finished the wings and the corn like Wednesday or Thursday, like Thursday, I believe. But it was great to be back there, considering that we have one in New York, and it was good. So after that, we went home.
Roadhouse.
Okay, so I'm back in my dad's home in Wisconsin. It's like I was here before I went to the arcade and everything. But first time in Wisconsin, first time in dad's house. It's really good and all that. It's like we got cats. Like, one of them is new. One of them was scared of me. The other one we had for a while was scared, but just kept coming back. I was trying to figure out who I am, but so of course for now I'm using the room of my brothers, specifically my Chris's bed. So that's what it is. So I'm stuffed from all the food today, and now I'm gonna rest home and prepare for the next day. But first day in Wisconsin, it was really fun, and I enjoyed it. Like, if this is my first time, I can't wait to see what the rest of the week's gonna be. But I'm home, and I'm gonna relax, and we're gonna relax and do things. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this. The first flight myself was a success, and I'm so glad I was able to come here and everything. I can't wait to see what else we'll have in store. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video, and with that said, this has been Justin McGowan. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless America.